Hello and welcome to the Rolling With series. I'm Will, and with me as always is the one who makes it rain,
Sarah.
And we're looking at Dominion Prosperity. Sarah, tell us a bit about this game.
All right, Prosperity is a big expansion focused on big money, introducing Platinum, Treasure, and Colony Victory cards. It also includes coin and victory point tokens and player mats. All right. The thing a lot of people, including me, love about this expansion is the big comborific turns. I mean, it's just because everything costs so much more and they're so much more powerful, you could just play a turn for a long time.
Yeah, with that expanded money cost means that balance-wise, they can put in more powerful abilities because, again, Prosperity has to balance with all other Dominion cards. And so they have to give you something for the cost that they're demanding. So that's where you actually get that bigger experience. This is kind of like Dominion base game on inflation. But unlike inflation, you get something for it.
That's true. It's more that you're richer somehow. Or you get to be richer because you can buy the platinum, which I am forgetting how much those...
It's always 3 more than last, so it costs 9.
It costs 9.
Yes.
For
a 5 money coin?
That's right.
1 card worth 5 money.
That's pretty amazing. And then the
colony costs 11.
Yep. So
for like 10 victory points.
Right. So those things cost more, but you're hopefully buying more and there's more opportunities to buy things. So yeah, it's just, if you can't tell, this is one of my favorite expansions because I just love bigger, longer turns, do more things, accomplish more things. Because then, at least again, if I don't win, I feel like I had a fun time exploring the game.
Plus, you get also little money or little metal bits.
Yes.
So some cards will give you the shields as victory points. When you play them, you get one, or you do something, you get one. And at the end of the game, you count those up. They don't clog up your deck or anything, so it keeps the deck lean, while at the same time adding a little bit of bling to the game.
Yes.
In addition, it has a really interesting playmat. That's the trade route. And this is actually a shared mat that's not owned by any one person.
No, I think there's one per person.
I don't think so.
Then why are there 6 of them?
Oh, never mind.
You might be remembering a different one.
Yes. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
But you have your own personal trade mat that accumulates coins.
Right. And as they accumulate coins, they make that card, the trade route, better. So having a card that evolves in real time is a new thing to explore in Prosperity.
Right.
Yeah. So who would we say Prosperity is for?
It's for those who want to feel more accomplished in the game. It's not really more difficult. There are definitely other expansions that have more complexity. Here, it just really feels like if you wanted something more, you wanted something bigger, you wanted to have the game last a little longer, that's what Prosperity is. So it's just Dominion-based game on a grander scale. I mean, like even the Grand Market just does more than a market, but you can't play it. No,
you can't buy it if you've played coppers. Because they're not interested in your little pennies.
We don't deal with pennies here.
Yeah. No.
So this is really for anybody who is at least familiar with the base Dominion or at least familiar with deck builders. Like if someone has played other deck builders, Prosperity would be one I'd introduce Dominion to them with Prosperity. Because I'd be like, okay, you know how deck building works. You know what you're supposed to do. This should impress you. Unlike base Dominion, which generally doesn't impress.
Yeah, I would say Dominion Prosperity is essentially Dominion, my first expansion.
Yes.
Because it's Dominion writ large. It's the one in which all the things and all the glitz and all the glamour were missing from the base game. This gives it to you. It just pumps everything up, turns it to 11, and you get to see Dominion in all its glory.
It's time to party.
Yes, with gold and diamonds and such.
Yes.
So yes, that's who I would say is for it. It can be pretty much for anyone. And as Sarah said, if you have the context of what a good deck builder is, this even makes a decent teaching tool, introduction. So I would definitely recommend Prosperity as that first step you take if you want more of Dominion, but you want it bigger, better, and maybe even a larger experience.
Yes.
In terms of length of time.
Agreed.
So that will do it here for us with the Rolling With series. Remember to check out the Board Game Theater, in which I do perform the flavor text of Dominion Prosperity. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach us on the various social media platforms at
Rolling With Two, that's TWO. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And on YouTube, please like and subscribe.
And we've been Rolling with Dominion.